Hi there. So today I'm going to be doing the nitrogen test on my soil samples. So let me show you. It's a lot more in depth than the pH test. So I need all of these things here. So the first thing I need to do is to fill the plunger, which is this one, up to the 1 milliliter mark with the soil sample. And this little nifty thing I put a little filter in the end right here. And what it does is it pushes down. Once you put the solution in there, it pushes down on the soil and the liquid, and it filters the liquid into the other side of, like the inside of this piece, in order to extract the nutrients. And then you pour that into the other vial, and then you add the second reactive part, which is this one. So let me start with that. I'll fill this vial with the 1 milliliter of soil sample, and then we'll start there. Okay, so I have the soil sample in there to the 1 milliliter mark, and the directions say to first fill up to the 2.5 mark with the N1 nitrate extraction solution. So let's do that. And I wrote those black lines on there because it made it so much easier to read. So 2.5. The first black line is 2. And then in between will be 2.5. That looks about right. Maybe a little bit more. All right, so do that. Now it says to put the barrel of this on here just until it's inserted and shake it for 30 seconds. So I'm going to time this. Start shaking it now and be back in 30 seconds. Okay, so 30 seconds later, and it's shaken up. Now it says to push the plunger down just until it touches the top of the soil and solution sample. So let me do that. And I can hear the air coming out of it. Can you hear it? You can even see some of the liquid already coming up there. So go down to the soil sample right there. And now I need to put this cover back on. This goes on the top of here and screws on here. So I can't do that with one hand. Hang on one second. Okay, so I have the cap on there. Now it says that I screw it down slowly until you see the solution filter from the barrel into the plunger inside. So let me see if I can hold this and do this too. No, I can't. Let me see. Oops. Maybe if I put this here. Okay, so I'm going to screw this down slowly. You can hear the air squishing out. And as you can see, it's pushing the solution up into the top part, filtering all the other stuff out. Now it's getting harder to turn. It says if you turn it at an angle, it might make it easier. Oops, there went my phone. Okay, I'm going to do this part without you. I'll be right back. Okay, so what I've done is after squishing it all down, you can pour the solution right through here. And I poured it into the vial, and you need to get 1 milliliter of liquid. So I just barely got that. It wasn't easy. And now I need to add the second reactant to the sample, and we will test for nitrogen. So the directions say to put in 1 level teaspoon of the nitrate reactant into the tube. Oops. Which I didn't do a very good job of. And then shake it for 10 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we want to read the results. So, it doesn't look so good, does it? Let's see. Looks pretty depleted. That's not good. Oh, it says let the tube stand untouched for 5 minutes. Oops. Okay, I'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes has passed and I'm back, and here is the results. Does not look good. That was my mother in the background. So it looks like this soil sample is showing pretty depleted. Can you turn that off, please? So according to the book, what I need to add to the soil is dried blood. Well, that's kind of scary, but we'll see if there's something else maybe. But that's the results of this one.